Hello, hi everyone. Welcome to Joy Spiritual Guide Tarot. This is a reading for Scorpio. That's who we are reading for. So if you are new here, you're welcome to the channel, Joy Spiritual Guide Tarot, where we do our tarot reading, and also have another channel here on YouTube, Joy Spiritual Guide, where we do spiritual teaching. So endeavor to subscribe on both channel and leave your comments. So we start. Your card is already flying out. So, from what I can see, some of you are getting out of the energy of disappointments at this time, and you moved away. You're starting all over again to the things you love. This could be new love. This could be new career. This could be new house move. I'm getting. This could be new location. Just something new happening in your life, and I'm getting this. Now it's a bit spiritual. I'm getting more of you, Scorpio. You're quite spiritually minded for who, not for who, for almost all Scorpio, you have a great intuitiveness. Okay, you don't just say things you say resonates with you, your spirit, your mind, and if you don't like it, you don't like it. Okay, you don't mess about. But what I'm getting with you at this time, rather than argue or talk too much, is asking you to look within yourself to see what you can change. Okay, what you can replace. I'm getting. So basically, a good example is if you talk a bit too much sometimes, because some people just like winding you up. Because I know my Scorpio don't just go blah, blah, blah. Sometimes people take a make of you, okay, take a piss. So, and for Scorpio that I know, you stand your ground. So it's asking at this time, rather than talk, trying to listen to your spirit within, trying to do a whole lot of meditation, trying to ask the spirit to lead you, guide you, trying to align yourself with the spirit. You're going to get a whole lot of synchronicity, a whole lot of your intuition is going to open more, your psyche is going to open more, the spirit message is going to be coming. So I'm getting you should start learning to address whatever issues or whatever concern you have in your life from that point of view, replacing rather than the physical talk, answering those who piss you off. Take the spiritual knowledge and respond to that. That way, that energy they are projecting on you, that spiritual intuition and tapping in covers that negative energy that is trying to come or that is leaving, or your pure energy that is leaving out of you, make you aggressive. That spiritual energy is replacing it. Okay, you see the way I'm trying to demonstrate in it. So as it's going out of you, it's replacing it. That's what I'm getting for some of you, and for some of you that are more of the matured ones. You've mastered the acts. I'm getting this on a female version, now feminine. You've mastered the acts of emotions versus the act of your work versus act of your family. So you are able to balance all that, and you are not shy to give out your advice. You are not shy to nurture, to love and to share your knowledge to those who help. Okay, this is someone emotion, but one thing I'm getting, if you are in this Queen of Cups energy, or you're more of a Queen of Cups, sometimes your goodness can come across, not coming across, it's more like sometimes you can be so good that you don't know how to stop, and people can really take advantage of this. So being overly good, it's also not very nice. So I'm even getting that energy in my heart now. Try to learn to balance. Okay, it's good to nurture, kind, caring, balancing work, family, life, advice you give to friends, family, or career path. For some of you, I'm getting in your career. You're more giving advice or making referrals. So learn to balance and don't overextend yourself. That's what I'm getting, and the universe is giving you an opportunity for you to take and create something more meaningful in your life. And when I say create something more meaningful in your life, I'm talking about for yourself, not for giving people, not giving out. Something more meaningful in your life that you ask yourself, what is it that you really, really love? And if it's something that you love, for instance, let's say maybe you like a particular drink, or let's say maybe you like a particular candle or something, Every 2 days, light up that candle because you like it, something for yourself. Okay, that's what I'm getting. And if it's something like a sweet that you like, every week, maybe once a week or how many times, depending what resonates with you, treat yourself. Is it swimming? Give that to yourself twice a week or once a week. But the spirit's asking you to make a routine that it is only specifically for yourself, that aligns with yourself, for treating yourself and for giving back to yourself. But for some of you, what I'm getting, you give too much, you nurture too much, and there's nothing wrong with that. Don't get me wrong, but you're doing a whole lot for a whole lot of people. But for some reason, I'm getting you are lacking in yourself because you are not giving yourself much as you give out. So make something for yourself. The spirit is asking you. Nobody, this has not, if you have kids, it's not about your kids. Something that you have once is that time. Oh, I'm going to do this. If it's sleep, if it's drink, if it's nail polish, if it's massage, if it's holiday, whatever that resonates that you love, you want to give back to yourself and make it a routine, not one off. So, and it's asking you this time, the universe is blessing you and trying to help you balance on a whole lot of things, but it's asking you also to read whatever you are into. Don't sign things, terms and condition, or sign or agree to things. Try to know the hidden pros and cons and read the little tiny letters before you agree to anything. I'm getting. And where you are not sure, the spirit is asking you to, it's okay, relax, tap in, because a whole lot of you have that intuition. I'm getting. You, my Scorpio, you have that intuition with the spirit. You can balance it. You have a strong intuition. Your spirit guide will tell you. Your Ori or your Chi will tell you when to come in to interfere to talk and when not to talk. So when you hear that, that's the spirit trying to guide you, respect it. If it doesn't want you don't feel like speaking, okay, that's it. Even if people are asking you to talk, simply, I don't want to speak at this time for whatever reason best known to me. They just got to respect it. So, and I'm getting, no matter how they push you, don't do what your spirits align with. Because I'm getting, if you continue to do only that, it will go a long way for you and it will start breaking barriers for you. So that when people are dealing with you, they know how not to make you extend yourself or over push you because they know you're not going to agree anyway. They know that you're not going to go beyond your means or you doesn't want that and they're going to leave you alone rather than poking, pushing, and you reacting. So listen to the spirit at this time. And if you have a love interest, not just giving someone a love interest. First of all, I'm getting become that which you want to see, okay? You want someone, a woman who is sophisticated, who is hardworking, making money. You yourself that is looking for that, make sure all those qualities you have it as well. Because different people have different needs. Exhibit that quality of type of man that you want to become. Make sure you are in that energy, you are in that quality solid man before you go forward asking another person for I'm even getting marriage commitments, okay? So be in that energy. And for some of you, you are shining, the stars are aligning for you. At this time, the stars are aligning for you. And for some of you, I'm getting you want to do better. You want to do better. So in that wanting to do better, what I'm getting is that you have to be patient with yourself, okay? You have to be patient. We all haven't got it 100%. We all haven't got everything 100%. So it's one of them when you have to be patient with yourself, with the things you do, with the things you say, with the career path you want to go into, or whatever that it is that align with you. So be patient with yourself and go with the flow. And where you need to talk, you talk. Where you don't need to talk, then don't talk, stop. And you feel that's you've had enough, then leave. I'm getting for some of you who work extremely hard, you are defending what you've worked hard for. And you are for some of you, I'm getting your view. You are defending what you believe in. You are defending your craft. You are defending your work. You are defending your belief. You are standing your ground. And you are not backing down for anyone. You are standing it. You want it this way. That's the way it is. And you are not afraid to put in the hard work for what you've worked. And for some of you who work so hard, it's time for you to reap what you work so hard for. So let's get a cosmic insight for you and see what it says for you, my Scorpio. I call upon you, my spirit guide, my chi. What do my Scorpios need to know at this time? What do my Scorpio need to know at this time? What do my Scorpios need to know at this time? What do my Scorpio need to know at this time? What do my Scorpio need to know at this time? What do Okay. It says someone's still figuring themselves out. So someone is still figuring themselves out. So if this is you, remember what I advised you or someone you're dealing with. So at this point, I'm getting is more you, it's not who you are dealing with. Remember to be in that energy, and whoever you are dealing with, whatever energy or they try to bring along, make sure you stay quiet, stay put to yourself, maintain your ground, speak when it's necessary, work when it is necessary. And when I mean work towards not your normal job. Your normal job you have to work obviously to earn money, but work when it's necessary on something that is personal to you. Okay, and maintain your energy. I'm getting. Don't let people trigger you off too much. Maintain your energy and try to protect it. Not just maintain it. Try to protect it. Okay, protect your energy. That way, you're not giving people too much access, coming in and messing your energy up, overwhelming you. So maintain your energy, protect it. This is another way of you becoming coming into your power. And we speak when it's time to speak. When that's one thing speaking, but to know when it's time to speak, when to back down, when not to say anything, when to walk away and don't engage in arguments and fights, especially fights. Okay, don't engage in it. Some of them are just people trying to trigger you, triggers, whining, because they know you're going to react. So listen to the spirits within you now. Someone got their eyes on you, you are doing your research. So someone is got eyes on you. So again, it doesn't matter who's got eyes on you, maintain your ground. When you maintain everything else you want would come. That's what I'm getting for you. Sexual chemistry, reminiscence. So for some of you, you're quite very an intimate person. For you, Scorpios, and some of you can be quite controlling. You like your things the way you like it and stuff like that. And quite sexual for a whole lot of you, Scorpio. And very, very, how do I say? I want to say codependent, but I'm tempted not to say it out, but I'm going to say it because my spirit says I should say it. Try not to be too much codependent. So whatever happened in relationship, you are not hurting too much. You know how you guys can be. You're quite core to whatever you do. You put in, give it, your whole heart. Not people come to the table with their whole hearts. And I don't want you, my Scorpio, hurting. Okay. Sometimes we live in a crazy world. Everybody must not be like you. I don't want you hurting. So protect yourself and set your boundaries. All right, my Scorpios. So let's see what else do we have. Your reading is more like I'm getting more of you protecting your boundary and more of a love kind of energy. That's what I'm getting for you, my Scorpio. Let's see what else you need to know. What else does my Scorpio need to know at this time? Spirit, what else does my Scorpio need to know at this time? My spirit guide, please tell me what do they need? Thank you. What do they need to do at this time? Thank you. Okay. Wishful thinking, having lofty ideals, having lofty ideal loads to let down, having lofty ideal loads to let down. It says be realistic, okay? Be realistic. So you can see the card here. Be realistic. That's what I'm saying. And just focus on yourself. I'm getting. You see, capricious children are involved. Okay. And someone is being immature. That's again, don't let people trigger you off. You can see the card. Okay. Even if it's family member or wife. It doesn't want relationship. I'm getting you. It's you now, you protecting your own boundaries and setting that boundary. I'm getting really strong, well, tight, solid boundaries. You need to learn to set boundaries because people triggering you off and it's winding you up and making you get out of your energy. It's asking you now set that boundary strong. And when I say set boundary, it doesn't mean you're not going to let anybody come close to you. No, but you know exactly when to stop. When it's going beyond what you don't like, you say, okay, that's me. I'm done now, and that's it. You don't have to say anything on it. You could just walk away. Or you could just say, oh, stop it right there. This thing say I really don't like it. And if you want to go on the kind of argue or whatever, you just like, oh, I don't have energy for this or time for this. You walk away. That's how to set boundaries. By the time you do one, two, three, oh, they're gonna say, come on, what's wrong? I only just say, well, next time they'll learn how to do better. When you say that's it, they know that's it. Are you actually not joking? So it's a shining sign. Trust in the universal, trust in the universe's plan and follow your heart. Okay. Again, it's all about you. It's all about you, my Scorpio. I'm led to check one more card for you, and this would be Oracle, I think. Yeah, Dark Oracle cards. Okay, let's see what Dark Oracle card says for you. Dark Oracle cards for my Scorpio. What do they need to know, Spirit guides? Spirit, what do they need to know at this time, please? Thank you. One more card, please. What do they need to know at this time? Another card, please. What do they need to know at this time? Thank you. So it says, it is difficult for me to process my emotions. See, don't let them trigger you. I keep saying, I am not available right now. Exactly. Don't let them trigger you. Just stop to it. They know exactly what they're doing. I have many regrets that I have many regrets that keep me from moving forward. No, no, no. If you have regrets, you need to learn what that regret is. Learn if it's your fault and then move on. And when I say it's your fault, I'm getting whatever you do, you want to do, or you are doing, give it your best. That way, if it doesn't work, then that's fine. You have no regrets because you gave it your best shot, it didn't work, and that's it. So whether you're going to do that again, whether you want to try it at a later stage, that's a different thing. But what matters is that you've given it your best shots and it didn't work, and that's it. Walk away. If it's for you, nature, universe will have a way to find and bringing that round the back to you how it's going to work this time, or you move on to the next big thing. But you've given it your best. That's what matters. I have karmic debts that need to be paid before I can move forward. So if you have karmic debts, is what shouldn't stop you from moving forward. First of all, how to deal with that. Be working on yourself. Accept your flaws. Accept you've made a mistake. Continue to work on yourself. Continue to go after that which you want. And obviously be paying for your karmic debts. Because one thing is anything karma, you have to pay for it. And karma can be out of you making silly mistake, not necessary. Some might be you purposely doing something bad. Yes. Some might be not necessarily that you did it without even knowing it. Some of them will come with consequences. Obviously, you have to face it. It's normal, but that should not stop you from moving forward. And remember to work on yourself. And the best way to work on yourself is eating healthy food, meditation, releasing spiritual baths, and that's it. You can do research on these things. You know, how to eat organically, vegetarian, organically, cleansing your system, spiritual bath cleansing, put some, buy some incense and some, spiritual aroma things, put it on, do your meditation. Once you shower, meditate, you're eating fine. That's another way of healing. So we've done with this to say, I am distracting myself to avoid thinking of you, okay? If it's a breakup, like I said, always give everything your best, whatever it is, so you don't have to worry too much if it didn't work. This connection bores me to death. I need something exciting. Then don't just walk away and leave people in limbo. Make it clear to whom you are dealing with, and then you walk away if you're in that situation. I feel alone and in the dark. Where is my light? So if you feel alone, first of all, start have a spiritual bath, play the music that you like. Music elevate the soul. Wear the clothes that you like that are colorful. It helps. Listen to some spiritual song. Do your meditation. It helps. Cleanse and try to always let air. If you're in your house, open your windows. Let air in. Air is very helpful. Fresh air every day is very helpful. So you're having spiritual baths. You're having good meals, not processed food. You're ideally vegetarian or organic kind of meals, meditation, good music continuously, healing your soul spirit, and watch people you surround yourself with or people you let come around you. So that's the best way to go about it. So this is your reading. If it resonates with you, please endeavor to like, subscribe, and please comment and share. Let's grow this channel. Thank you. Bye.